So you're doing a phenomenal job. I am going to waive your $210.
This courtroom moment is unlike anything you've seen. On trial today is David Mark DeLucia, a man with a serious past, but an even more powerful comeback story. Charged with operating while intoxicated, he's not here today to deny guilt. He's here to prove growth. But will the judge buy it? In a shocking twist, what starts off as a sentencing review quickly turns into a celebration of redemption, personal victories, and even a courtroom confession involving YouTube fame. The tension? The emotion? And the judge? Caught off guard, in the best possible way. Stick around to witness how one man turned rock bottom into something worth standing up for, and the courtroom that actually listened. Let's
For the
dive in.
record, Your Honor, Janice Stevenson appearing on behalf of Mr. David DeLucia. Mr. DeLucia, sir, please say your first, middle, and last names.
David Mark DeLucia.
All right, today is the day set for review. Mr. DeLucia, you've done a great job. However, you still have...
Here's where things start getting technical. The judge acknowledges that while David has made progress, he still owes 94 hours of community service and $210 in mandatory costs. These aren't optional, they're set by law. But wait, there's a twist. David's attorney is about to argue that his time spent in custody should count toward these penalties. So here's the question for you. Should jail time count as time served toward fines and community service? Let us know what you think, because what comes next could change this case completely.
Matter remained unadjudicated. So that's for the 10. Understood, Your Honor. With regard to the community service, Mr. DeLucia, I'm going to have do something I don't normally do, and I'm going to ask Mr. DeLucia to explain to this court his request with regard to the community service that we talked about in the breakout room.
All right, Mr. DeLucia.
Hi, Judge. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
I'm doing fantastic. First of all, I just want to show you a few things that I'm really proud of. Here's all my coins I got from my AA group, all the months, and I just got my 1-year coin on the 2nd of January.
Awesome. Uh-oh, look, he getting ready to change my mind, Mr. Stevenson. Whatever. Go ahead, Mr. DeLucia.
Do your work, Mr. DeLucia.
Hey, look out the window. Look what else I got. Can you see that?
I can.
So I got my license back and I got a new car. As far as the community service, I was wondering, I talked about it with one of my counselors, if I could go to, it's a Recovery Coach Academy. It's 50 hours of online training, and they teach you how to be a peer recovery coach. They teach multiple pathways: smart recovery, celebrate recovery, well-briety, recovery dharma.
Yes,
and if I could go and do that class online and do some volunteer work at Harbor Hall, where I go to my outpatient.
Now this is rare. The judge is stepping back and letting the defendant lead. When does that ever happen in a courtroom? David's about to share something deeply personal, and it's more than just a legal defense. We're about to see a man plead his case not just with facts, but with transformation. Ask yourself this. If someone shows real change, AA coins, sobriety, community work, should that influence the court's decision? And if you're still watching, buckle in. Because David's not just asking for mercy. He's about to change this entire courtroom's tone.
Could that satisfy my community service?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, by the way,
I'm going to change my mind about the 210. You see how
hey,
I'm just a big I'm one of those irritating little dogs that be barking and you know they can't do nothing.
See, look at my shirt.
Your shirt. I have yes. Mr. DeLucia, let me first say you should be proud of yourself, but I'm proud of you also, and congratulations on your steps in sobriety. Congratulations on the work that you're doing outside of the Michigan Department of Corrections. Just Congratulations. So the answers to your questions are yes. Yes, I changed my mind about the 210. See how unmandatory the costs all of a sudden became? They are
Yeah.
mandatory costs, but in some situations I can waive them, and I'm going to waive them based on what you just told me.
And there it is, a green light from the bench. David's request to convert community service into time spent at a recovery coach academy is approved. That's significant. Courts typically want boots on the ground service. But here, the judge is recognizing education and peer support as legitimate forms of contribution. That's progressive and personal. This isn't just a man avoiding punishment. This is someone using his own recovery to help others. The message? Courts don't just hand out punishment. They can reward growth. Have you ever seen a moment like this before in court? Tell us in the comments.
It sounded more convincing when you showed me your coin. So
See,
I didn't listen to Ms. Stevenson. She begs me every day. So
the miracles just keep happening.
They do, and keep on. See, and also because it took me a minute to learn that your words do have power. I mean, they said that to me, all the time I was growing up, and I didn't get it. It took me a minute to learn it. And it also took me a minute to learn that your attitude towards something, it just does draw, more positive things to you. And that's why some people, we see some people, seems like they continue to get good things because their attitude is good, even in the face of bad. So just keep going, Mr. DeLucia. You're doing a great job.
I just want you to know it took me a lot of work to get where I'm at today.
Yeah,
I suffered 59 years, and I still made it. By the grace of God, I'm still alive and have a chance to do this. I got my family back in my life. I mean, everything is really just going good for me.
And that's good.
And congratulations on your YouTube fame. I see.
Mr. DeLucia, don't bring that YouTube stuff up here.
Did you catch that? The judge just changed her mind about the $210 fine, right on the spot. But not because of a lawyer's argument, but because of a coin. An AA coin. That's powerful. This moment isn't about money, it's about belief. You can see it on the judge's face. She's not just moved, she's inspired. This isn't typical judicial behavior. This is human-to-human recognition. Would you have waived the fee if you were the judge? Let us know, because this is where courtroom law meets real-world grace.
Hey,
Mr. DeLucia.
I saw you putting that sovereign citizen in her place.
Look, he was doing good. He was doing good, Ms. Stevenson.
I thought it was wonderful.
Mr. DeLucia, but you keep up the good work. Again, congratulations on your sobriety. Congratulations on how you're approaching life positively outside of the Michigan Department of Corrections. That's phenomenal. Again, I don't know if I quoted Bryant Stevenson to you previously, but an attorney that I respect and honor. I don't know him personally. I read his book, saw the movie about him, but one of the things that I grabbed a hold to from him, and he does work with prisoners that are on death row. So these people are on death row. And one of the things that he says to them and about them is that we are all better than the worst thing we've ever done. So the worst thing I've ever done, I'm better than that. I can come back from that. No matter what it is, I'm still a human being. I still have an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for change. So you're doing a phenomenal job.
Hold up. Did you catch that YouTube moment? David tries to thank the judge for a previous case that apparently made rounds online, and the judge shuts it down. YouTube fame? Not in my courtroom. It's a light moment, but it reveals something deeper. Judges are aware of how their actions go viral, and it adds pressure. Should courtroom clips be online at all? Or does it turn serious justice into entertainment? Sound off in the comments, because this moment had the whole courtroom smirking.
I am going to waive your $210 and will allow you to do that course. Ms. Stevenson, let's get the name of it so Mr. Flanagan can put it officially in the record.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's called youpicrecovery.org.
Okay.
This quote from Brian Stevenson hits hard. We are all better than the worst thing we've ever done. And this courtroom proves it. David, once just another name on the docket, is now a symbol of what change looks like. From addiction to accountability, from fines to forgiveness. It's rare to see a judge so openly root for a defendant, but here, it's well earned. So here's our question to you. Do you believe people can truly change? Or should the law always remember their worst moment? This case makes you think, and that's the point.
And it's the Recovery Coach Academy through NMSAS, NMSAS.
Mr. Flanagan, did you get all that?
Youpicrecovery.org.
Yeah.
That's what I got. I didn't get the rest of it.
That's the website. It has everything on there.
It's a recovery coach, and then he gave you some initials, and he said that's on the website. We can look it up. So yes. So how long is that course though?
I think it's over 2 months.
Okay.
It said it's 40 to 50 hours, so I'm imagining it's a couple hours at a time.
All right. So
I just found out about it a couple days ago. My resource manager suggested it to me because I actually wanted to go back to work at a treatment center, Bear River, where I graduated from last year, and they want me to come back in some capacity, maybe doing transportation, but peer recovery coaches don't make anything, but it's just valuable to my for my recovery to give back to the community that helped me.
I agree. So let me ask you this, Ms. Stevenson. Then what kind of? He says the course is like 2 months. So do we want to come back in 3 months and then because the final discharge is June, but we could come back. Let me see. This is January, February, March. We could come back end of March or April. Or do you want to just continue to June?
I think I want to continue to June so that Mr. DeLucia can just bring whatever certification or commendations or anything else he's got and just show to the court.
All right, let's continue to June 6th. Oh, okay. Wait. No, June 6th, that's not gonna be a good day. Hold on, I gotta change because that's gonna be, I'm not gonna be here. Okay, June 6th is not a good day. Let's do him June 5th. Let's do June 5th. So just move it forward one day, Mr. Flanagan, June 5th.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, keep up the great work, Mr. DeLucia. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to seeing you in June, okay?
Thank you so much, Judge.
Let's recap. David DeLucia faced the court on a charge of operating while intoxicated. But what could have been a simple sentencing hearing turned into something profound. He walked in with months of sobriety, a recovery plan, and a new lease on life. The judge didn't just acknowledge his progress, she honored it. Community service redefined. Mandatory fines waived. A courtroom that saw humanity, not just history. If you found this case as shocking, moving, and inspiring as we did, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. We break down the drama, decode the law, and spotlight stories that deserve to be heard. Until next time, stay informed and stay sharp.